MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Kansas City Royals and the Minnesota Twins. Twins baseball comes your way next. Kenta Maeda gets the ball for the Twins in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Kenta Maeda, you're going to see a lot of off-speed pitches from Maeda. 88 to 91 miles an hour, not a terrific fastball, good split finger, good slider. He's one of those guys that pitches backwards. What do I mean by that, Matt? He'll throw fastballs in breaking ball situations, and he'll throw off-speed pitches when he's behind in the count, 2-0 or 2-1. He pitches backwards.
Whit Merrifield is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Our temperature not quite as hot as we'd expected. 85 degrees, the reading at first pitch. A 2-1 count to the leadoff hitter for Kansas City.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carried. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. Throw into second, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double.
That's what you want your leadoff hitter to do every time. He wastes a lot of pitches, makes the pitcher work, then to cap it off, he drives one for a double. That might be one of the best at-bats we'll see all game long.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Hunter Dozier digging in now. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and 1 gone now. 0-1 the count. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-2 now. And it's fouled away.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning.
That is four. The catcher, number 32.
Ready? Now the pitch. Salvador Perez is at the plate as he watches ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Merrifield at second with 2 down. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Kansas City. It's the Royals 0, Twins coming to bat. This is Major League Baseball on the show. Brady Singer gets the ball for the Royals in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
It's not an easy thing to do to pitch as a rookie, but one of the things you have to do is use the positives. The opposing team has never faced you. You can't be afraid to throw the ball into the strike zone. Establish your pitches and try to work quickly.
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Twins, the right fielder, Max Kepler.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your A swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Another 0-2 coming. Swing and a line drive. But just fouls as he just misses extra bases. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Here comes another 0-2. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. And he fouls this one off. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
What an amazing AB right here, and what a message it sends to your entire lineup. This guy knows out on the mound he's going to have to battle today.
Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting a tone, pounding the zone.
Fouled away. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. A chance now from target field to take a look at the Twins lineup in this one. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
You know, they better not sleep on that guy sitting in the 7th hole. He doesn't let them.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Down go the Twins in order. We are still scoreless. Stepping in, Alex Gordon. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to Alex Gordon. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Now at the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. Popped up. Sano has a play. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Standing in, Ryan McBroom. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And it's 0-1 to the Kansas City first baseman.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Up with it, Garver. And the throw to first ends the inning. So they breeze through this half of the inning. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. And we are tied 0-0. Up next for Minnesota, Miguel Sano. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. And it's fouled away. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Stays alive, still 0-2.
You're grinding so hard at the plate right there, expecting something on the corners, and what happens? Change up, middle cut. Your eyes light up, but you're just not able to barrel it up.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Miguel Sano, who's retired leading off the bottom of the second. Grounder down the line at third. Dozier picks it up. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now at the plate, Mitch Garver will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Well located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. And that is off the wall. Digging hard. He's headed for third. And he'll make it to third base. Almost a home run there, but he's got himself a triple instead.
Yeah, and it was a good pitch. Almost getting it past him, but he catches up to it at the last second and goes to the opposite field, and the ball makes it all the way to the wall, allowing him to hustle all the way around for a triple.
Stepping into the box, Eddie Rosario. Runner in scoring position with two gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ready with the 0-1. And it's 1-1. Rosario, a 6'1" left-handed hitter, but throws right-handed. He was a fourth-round selection back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Hey, when you come out in the middle rounds, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The set, and the 2-2. And a leaping effort, but it's off his glove. And the run will score as the Twins grab the early 1-0 lead.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. We'll go now to the top of the third. Minnesota leads this one 1-0. Top of the third set to get underway, and standing in the outfielder, Bubba Starling.
Bubba Starling.
Swing and a liner. Foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away.
Batting 9.
Now here it comes.
The second baseman, Nicky Lopez.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Lopez is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leveraged. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out. So 2 away here in the Kansas City third, and Whit Merrifield will dig in at the plate. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
2 out, nobody on. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. At the plate, Jorge Soler looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Runners off for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
I like the decision to steal right there, and it worked out. With 2 outs, there's not a lot to lose if you get caught, but if you get there successful.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Royals leave 1. They trail this one 1-0. Bottom of the third now, and in to hit next will be Jake Cave.
The center fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Cave.
Line toward right center. Starling is under it for the first out.
Up next for Minnesota.
Ready now, Max
right
Kepler.
fielder.
He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Strike taken up in the zone. One out, nobody on. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon.
Up next for Minnesota.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Ricky Holiday. Ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Pulled toward right center field. Merrifield is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Twins are set down 1, 2, 3, but they hold a 1-0 lead. And that brings in Hunter Dozier. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hunter Dozier.
First offering on its way. Grounded down the third baseline. A dive, but it's off his glove. And he'll reach first safely. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Now batting, the catcher.
And up steps Salvador Perez. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Cave will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. Here's the left fielder Alex Gordon. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And a good looking swing there from Gordon, but he can't come up with it, and it's 0-2 now.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a 4-seamer.
Kepler in no man's land back there as he gloves it for out number 2.
Now batting.
At the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. He popped out in his first trip. No balls and 1 strike. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Now another 2-2. Grounded up the first baseline. Another try at 2-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. 1 left for Kansas City. They're down 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and digging in is the veteran DH, Nelson Cruz. First pitch coming, here it is. Fouled off. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Fouled away. Fouled off. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
Now batting, first baseman
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Miguel Sano stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. 1 run, 2 hits, and 1 error make up the totals for the Twins to this point. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
I got to count 2-2.
Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and here's Donaldson. And he fouls this one off. Donaldson playing here in his age 34 season. He was a first-round pick back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name. And
now, meanwhile, here's a ball headed out toward deep left center field, and this is going to clear the wall, a home run. It's a solo shot off the bat of Josh Donaldson, and the Twins have taken a 2-0 lead.
That's what I love about baseball. The pitch before, he looked absolutely foolish, but he gathered himself, stayed with the plan, and the next pitch he goes yard. Every pitch is another chance.
In now, Mitch Garver. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. But not before the Twins get one, and it comes on this solo home run. We played 4. It's now 2-0 Minnesota. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, I talked with the Kansas City manager during the inning break about the Royals' offensive production to this point. And he told me he feels like they're being too patient at the plate right now. He said the problem is they're allowing themselves to fall behind in the count way too often, which is forcing them to constantly be in protect mode and swing at bad pitches. A lot of their outs have come from at-bats where they've fallen behind, so the focus going forward needs to be about being the aggressor early in the at-bats.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
At the plate, Bubba Starling. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Starling, a 27-year-old who was selected in the first round back in 2011.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
So we got him looking there. Bubba Starling becomes the second out here in inning number 5. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Pops this one up. Oh, he snares it. Get up there, big fella, and take away a hit at third. The 3 of us are back after this message and a word from our local stations. stepping up to the plate, Eddie Rosario. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
The left fielder, Eddie Rosario.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. That misses, 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Fastball well outside.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first two pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught onto their game a little bit right now. Two tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Now here it comes. And another foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Fouled off. Ready with another 2-2. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. Perez corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Rosario is retired, and there's one away.
The batter, number 9.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. And now a pitch on the way. Back up the middle. Mondesi picks it up. And the throw here is going to get him at first. Excellent range there at short, and there are 2 away now.
Up next for the Twins.
So here's Jake Cave to the plate. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's his swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he'll get in there at third as he just misses a home run but settles for the triple.
Anytime the ball is hit that hard to deep center, you know it's going to be a tough play. The center fielder gives chase, but it ends up coming off the wall, and by that time, you knew it was going to be a triple.
Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Two runs, 4 hits, and 1 error make up the totals for the Twins to this point. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
The next 0-2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
And 2-2. Men on third with 2 down. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here, from down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
There's ball 4. Striding in once again, Jorge Polanco. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. And they start him out away with a cold strike. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Twins strand a pair as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. with Merrifield next to bat. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
And this is going to be extra bases here leading off the 6th. And the Royals are going to get a man into scoring position right away on the leadoff double.
When you're struggling as a team to put the ball in play, every base hit is welcome, but a double will really help wake everyone up. That's just their 3rd hit of the game, but it's a good one.
Rosario is there. Makes the play, 1 away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Runner at second, 1 away, and that'll bring up Hunter Dozier. But taken in over at first for the 2nd out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher.
Number 13.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Salvador Perez is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Salvador Perez behind in the count, 0-2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Royals leave 1. They're down 2-0. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and striding forward the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz. First pitch of the at-bat. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
Ew, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And he had him set up perfectly there as he's not even close to touching that pitch. And on 4 pitches, he becomes out number 1.
Number 22.
First offering on its way. And there's a base hit on the line. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Yeah, I think he was sitting on the fastball, so he got the changeup. He was way out in front of it, but he kept his hands back long enough to keep it fair down the line. That's not always easy to do.
Josh Donaldson will stride in again, and you can bet he'd love to do again what he did back in the 4th. A solo home run here that's been the only long ball of the game so far. Striding in, Mitch Garver, 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. And the run will score from second here as this is now a 3-0 game.
Hey, with that base hit right now, the lead's 3-0. And the way their pitcher's going, D-Row, that might hold up in this one.
Yeah, and you're well aware of it, Dan, as an offense, just trying to put those extra runs across the board. You can take a look at the guy on the slab, towing the slab. He's on fire right now.
Now the Kansas City manager will make the slow walk to the mound, and he's going to motion for the bullpen, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. He'll depart after 5 2/3 as it'll be up to the bullpen to keep his guys in the ballgame. Chance Adams takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 48.
Into the box, Eddie Rosario, as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And a good effort here, but he's well safe at first, and there are 2 on and 2 out now.
Second baseman.
Hey guys, I think the pitcher was just trying to steal a strike right there. I do not think he expected to get ambushed on an 0-0 get me over breaking ball, but that's exactly what happened.
Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Dan, you know what? You like to see that from an offense. When you have a guy in scoring position, there's no sense in waiting around. He saw a pitch he liked right there, and he went after it.
He did, D-Row, and I think that's what most hitters do. They come up with guys on base that they can potentially drive in. They're looking for a pitch to hit, and he didn't wait around and got that bat head started.
He's 1 for 2 in this one. Hit out towards second. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. We're through 6 full. Twins are out in front 4-0. So next to the plate for the Royals, Alex Gordon. He'll lead things off against Kenta Maeda.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally. Boy, Dero, it's about time they got something brewing here. First pitch single, and maybe now they can start to get some traffic on the bases.
Yeah, absolutely, Dan. Ambush tactics, not always the play. You want to drive that pitch count up and get into that bullpen, but sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures.
And it's fouled away. A pause and the 0-2. A runner at first with no outs here. Got him as he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Into the box now, Bubba Starling. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. No balls and a strike to count. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 1 left for Kansas City. They're down 4-0. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Fielded cleanly, and there's 1 away. One gone now in the Minnesota 7th, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
As we take a look at this one, you can see he puts a good swing on it, but I don't think he got her just enough to put some backspin to get it out of here. But hard to complain about a well-hit double, though.
Here's Nelson Cruz now, 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
Hard ground ball to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. From the stretch. High and deep down the left field line. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Comes set and the 0-1. Pitch is way outside and he can't even get a glove on it. The tag's there and he's out trying to steal third. Great throw. Nothing doing here for the Twins. They lead it 4-0. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Nicky Lopez.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Whit Merrifield is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Got him, and that's number 15 for the ball game.
Boy, he's just been setting him up and knocking him down all afternoon. We've seen a lot of punch outs from him where he didn't get much resistance. 3 pitches right there, and see you later.
Cold strike at the letters, 0-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Fouled away. And he struck him out. 16 for the ball game, and the inning is over. Royals go down 1-2-3. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. So digging in now, Miguel Sano. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
The first baseman, Miguel.
Here it comes.
Sano.
Fouled off.
Nope.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
1 out, nobody on. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Gordon's after it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
The catcher, number 8.
Digging in to try it again. Mitch Garver. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, if I'm on the mound, I'm going even further out of zone on this next pitch.
And a curveball that he didn't get on top of there. It's 1-1.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
1-2 to the Twins catcher.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Down go the Twins in order, but they're in front 4-0. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll give way to the 3rd baseman, Hunter Dozier. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Donaldson moving to his left. 1 away.
The catcher, number 2.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Salvador Perez. He went down on strikes last time up. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Ready once again, Alex Gordon. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
He's got it, and the Twins get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and we knew he was in a groove from the first inning, and he just kept this thing rolling and rolling and rolling. They couldn't get anything going against him. A dominant performance with a complete game shutout.
4-0 to score this afternoon. The Minnesota Twins took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Kenta Maeda earns the victory on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for this afternoon's ballgame. For the victorious Twins, 4 runs on 9 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. For Kansas City, no runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 34 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.